Let's talk about Zugzwang, one of the hardest words in chess to say. Zugzwang is a German word and it means compulsion to move. That's when you'd rather pass, but you're not allowed to. In chess, white moves, black moves, white moves, nobody's ever allowed to give the opponent an extra turn. In this position, with the white pawn traveling up the board, the black pawn traveling down the board, white can put black in Zugzwang by playing king to e5. Now, black would rather just be nice and say, hey, take another turn, but you're not allowed to. And in fact, it is because you're not allowed to that black loses the game. Black is compelled to move. No matter where the king moves, white will capture the black pawn, and the white pawn will go on to become a queen. Notice, actually, if it happened to be white's turn, white would also be in Zugzwang because any king move, and he would lose the pawn, and the black pawn would come marching down the chessboard. In fact, you could call this position mutual Zugzwang. Nobody wants to move, but unfortunately for the person that has to move, they're going to lose the game. A more famous Zugzwang position is this one. White to move can win very quickly in 2 moves with the amazing rook to h6. Putting black in Zugzwang. Notice black's king can't move. In fact, he only has 2 pieces that can move. He could move the bishop, but if he does, that releases the protection of the pawn, and that's checkmate. Or you might think, well, we'll move the pawn. Pawn can take rook, but that will allow the pawn to come to g7 for checkmate. In fact, if we go back, if black was just allowed to pass, he would be perfectly safe, but he's not allowed to. He's in Zugzwang, and white wins.